Get ready because the 2026 Suzuki X6 Hustler is not just another motorcycle. It's a jaw-dropping statement of power and precision that feels like it has left straight out of the future. The moment you lay eyes on this machine, you realize something extraordinary is happening here. Crafted under the legendary legacy of Suzuki Motor Corporation, the X6 Hustler screams aggression, confidence, and pure riding attitude. This is the kind of bike that doesn't politely ask for attention. It violently steals it. What truly shocks the senses is the razor-sharp design language. Every curve looks intentional, every line looks dangerous, and every angle feels engineered to intimidate the road itself. The muscular tank flows like liquid metal, while the aggressive stance gives the Hustler a predator-ready posture. It doesn't sit like a motorcycle. It crouches like a beast waiting to explode forward at any second. Under the skin, the performance story becomes even more insane. The 2026 X6 Hustler is rumored to deliver a punchy, high-revving engine that balances raw power with surgical smoothness. Twist the throttle and the response is instant. No hesitation, no mercy. It feels less like riding and more like unleashing controlled chaos, the kind that sends adrenaline rushing through your veins in milliseconds and just when you think the excitement peaks. The 2026 Suzuki X6 Hustler throws in another surprise. Its lightweight engineering philosophy. Early whispers suggest Suzuki is focusing heavily on weight reduction, using advanced alloys and smart frame geometry to keep the bike incredibly nimble, the result a power-to-weight ratio that could make this machine feel far more explosive than its engine size alone would suggest. It's the kind of engineering move that separates ordinary bikes from future legends. Another shocking aspect is the expected fuel efficiency. Paired with performance, usually high-attitude machines demand heavy fuel sacrifices. But the X6 Hustler aims to break that stereotype. With modern fuel mapping and efficient combustion tuning, riders may get the thrill of aggressive riding without constantly hunting for the next fuel station. That balance of performance and practicality could make it dangerously attractive for daily riders. The braking setup is also rumored to be seriously confidence-inspiring. With high-performance disc brakes and advanced ABS calibration, the Hustler is built not just to go fast but to stop with authority. Hard braking situations, emergency maneuvers, and high-speed control all appear to be part of the design philosophy. It gives the rider that fearless feeling where speed is thrilling, but control is never compromised. Customization potential is another area where this bike could dominate the scene. Suzuki machines have always had strong aftermarket love, and the X6 Hustler looks ready to continue that tradition. From exhaust upgrades to visual mods and performance tuning, this bike feels like a blank canvas for riders who love to personalize their machines. Expect mod culture to embrace this bike very quickly. In the end, the 2026 Suzuki X6 Hustler feels less like a simple model launch and more like a bold statement from Suzuki's engineering playground. If expectations turn into reality, this machine could shock competitors, excite new riders, and reignite passion among longtime fans. One thing is clear: if this Hustler hits the roads as promised, the streets are about to get a whole lot more interesting. But here's where things get seriously impressive. The handling this machine is engineered with a precision-tuned chassis that makes cornering feel almost supernatural. Whether you're slicing through city traffic or attacking open highways, the Hustler moves with a confidence that feels almost unfair to other bikes. It grips, it leans, and it rockets out of turns with breathtaking authority. The technology package is another area where the X6 Hustler flexes. Hard expect a fully digital cockpit that looks straight out of a fighter jet, packed with smart ride modes, traction control, and next-level rider assists. Everything is designed to make the rider feel in complete command, like the bike is reading your mind before you even make the move. It's not just smart, it's frighteningly intelligent. Comfort hasn't been ignored either, which is honestly shocking for such an aggressive machine. The ergonomics strike a clever balance between sporty and practical, allowing longer rides without turning your body into stone. The seat contouring, handlebar reach, and foot peg positioning all work together to create a riding triangle that feels purpose. Built for serious riders who demand both thrill and endurance. Then comes the sound. And this is where the Hustler truly shows its attitude. The exhaust note is expected to be deep, throaty, and unapologetically bold. It's the kind of sound that echoes through streets and makes people turn their heads before the bike even comes into view. One rev is enough to announce that this machine means serious business. What makes the 2026 X6 Hustler even more exciting is its potential value proposition. If Suzuki positions it smartly, this bike could disrupt the mid-performance segment in a big way. Riders looking for premium feel, without entering superbike price territory, may find the Hustler dangerously tempting. It has the ingredients to become a cult favorite almost overnight. For young riders and adrenaline hunters, this motorcycle feels like it was built specifically for their dreams. It carries that rare combination of style, aggression, and everyday usability. It's flashy without being impractical, powerful without being uncontrollable, and modern without losing that raw mechanical soul riders crave. Bottom line, the 2026 Suzuki X6 Hustler isn't here to blend in with the crowd. It's here to shock the streets, dominate attention, and remind the world that Suzuki still knows how to build machines that ignite pure riding passion if the final production model delivers even close to what the concept promises. This bike could easily become one of the most talked about machines of its generation.